Hi there and welcome back to a strange side entrance of the Abbey of the Fallen Moon. We've just swung over a giant skeletal finger to this place. I mean, all the people believe we're the Tidebringer, but we went there because we love side entrances right
Not a sound.
all the time. So, also this is White March on the maximum difficulty possible. Let's go. And blind, so we don't know what's coming. Let's see. Are we going to get in? Maybe we're going straight to the so-called reliquary, where we can stop the Tidebringer. The real Tidebringer. Not us. Oh man, we are the real Tidebringer. We have to impersonate. Because, like, we are the real Tidebringer, are you? Are we? I mean... Believe us, come on, we're the Tidebringer. We have to keep this on for a while. Infiltrate the Abbey. I think we've done that in the halls of silence. Oh, that ominous music again. What is below that ice? Are that people? There are people, right? Or skeletons, ex-people. And spider webs. That looks like a path seldomly used. That looks like a path never used. Go into this old thing. There's a moon spiderling. There's some beasts.
Yeah.
We'll just go for our usual go, run, attack, right? The style we have. Let's go for all the buffs.
Lava room. Beyond.
There's something from beyond. Oh, also attacking Lord Paul. A duplicate. Let's go for the blessing and an arcane assault. Ah, that's a good place for the arcane assault.
So much for you.
Again, maybe.
Spot on.
I think we're doing pretty good here. And now, maybe that's the wrong target. Maybe here.
That looks lava room.
So much for you.
All right, all right.
That would hit true.
The spiderlings. Hey, they're attacking. Attacking Ghosteen. Terrible, terrible damage.
Prisoners.
Indeed, no spider prisoners. What have we found here?
Of course. Quietly now.
Something hidden here. Despite the icy sheen that covers these webs, their threads gently vibrate at the slightest disturbance. A bone pile with a fine dagger. And here, an exceptional wand. Now, what will we find if we continue our way? Up there above the frozen river of the dead. Are these bells really there? Are they just our imagination? There's a soul waiting here. One of these dead invaders. The dead soul. Speak to it. Hovering over a skeleton half trapped in ice, a faint trace of essence lingers in the cold air of the caverns. Reach out to the essence. You let your soul envelop the essence. Memories spread in a thin mist under you. Dim and torn, their scattered fragments floating like motes of dust in the twilight. You're walking into an oblong chamber. Stones of its underground walls glisten. Still wet from the floodwaters, a hand clasps on your shoulder. You hear her whisper, "Arthrek, I won't want to look." Who's Arthrek? The memory vanishes, and now all you see is a slab of stone. You're staring at it just inches away from the wall. Your fingers trace circles on it, digging into the moss that clings on its weathered surface. You're not sure how long you've been touching it. Perhaps you've always been. A scream jolts you. Its echoes thunder throughout the halls. Your ears hurt, a pain that digs deep, burrowing into your head like a twisted dagger. You run, others run, you don't know them. You can't remember them, but somehow you take comfort in their presence. Yes, they will help you with the pain. The noise, you will kill it. The anger of the memory subsides, and now you're sitting down on steps carved on rock. Dozens of skeletons lie below, beneath frozen water. Their jaws hang open, silent. Yet what is that? A low rumble, gargling, growing, deafening. You snap your head to the side in anguish, and you see it. The water rushing down the halls, pushing you in a torrent of white foam. You fall, your mouth opens to shout, but your screams are muffled as it fills with water. It's the Tidebringer. And they always manage to tell a story that is so... is so not telling anything. Arthrek's Cord. A lot of move speed and... oh, that's a good chord. Quetzpac was a famous raider from the Ixamital Plains, and Arthrek was his prized stallion. Oh! So that was Quetzpac. Renowned for his speed and skill on horseback, Quetzpac could disarm an opponent in the time it took most to knock an arrow. He disdained heavy and elaborate armor, claiming that a true warrior could fight in anything. To prove his point, he fashioned this belt from Arthrek's reins. Impressive.
Easy does it.
Still, we want to sneak a bit, right? What's here? Can we see something here? There's water in this frozen mess. There must be something giving it the warmth not to become frozen. Ah. This is like we made it into Lord Redrick's chambers. What is that? This door is sealed shut. Must be another way to open it. The Pool of the Anointed. Some Spartans been living here. An acrid and pungent smell climbs up from the depths of this pit. I hear footsteps. There's some water too. Let's go along here and maybe into this chamber. Is there a chamber? Yeah, we'd want to know what's behind this door.
I'll see it done. It's finished.
Yeah.
It's a mechanical door. Maybe this is where the eyeless were made. Back into a natural cavern.
As you wish.
More Ondrites. Strange. This area is forbidden. Oh, I'll be going then, no problem. Should surprise Kyoto first, probably. Oh, we're out of there. All right. Now, where have they sent us out? Probably to that cavern, right? I think we've come to them from the other side. Because we want to talk peacefully to Kyoto first, if that is possible. And it is not if we attack them. And now, where are we? We are in the halls of presence. Alright. I guess we'll explore further.
They call out sometimes. Even the guards below think it's strange.
For Andra, most like. They surely long for her embrace.
What is going on here? Probably shouldn't open this door. All the people here might attack. Need to find Kyoto and kill him or struck a deal with him. This looks like he could be here. It's sufficiently... Wow. Where the other Ondrites in the Abbey are clad in drab, functional garments, this Omawa seems dressed for an occasion. His robe is bright and glossy. His neck and arms are bedecked with jewelry. Symbols of his goddess are crowded into every available space. I think this will be a very long discussion, so I want to make a pause now. Thank you for watching, and happy gaming to you. See you in the next episode, where we'll have a long talk with Kyoto.